Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come. In 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. Yes. The greatest show. Look. In the multiverse. Bang! Great shows, gays, daggone show, daggone multiverse. Drag that one out there a little bit. A little more drama on that one. All right. Welcome to the great show in the multiverse, everyone. My name is Shomari Clarke, and let's proceed. All right, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Actually, it wasn't really a great weekend because I just talked to you yesterday, didn't I? I got to start doing these shows on the proper day, daggone. All right, so we got good news today, though, guys. Look, IoTeX hodlers. And I know a bunch of you have been talking about this one in my chat room. Well, guess who's using IoTeX? Through consensus, the U.S. Navy, bang! The American Navy is using IoTeX for Navy medical records. Bang! We're going to talk about that. Obviously, mega onboarding. Look! And then, all right, then we got to talk about the India shit. You know, that's the big one. So, India crypto regs. Looks like they're going to... We'll get there when we get there, but people are talking about they're going to ban some certain stuff. So, we'll talk about what they're going to ban. We've talked about it before here, but I want to read it before I yap to you about it. So, let's read it first. And then, you guys know, El Salvador went full maximalist, full Bitcoin maximalist vibes. And so we're going to keep a track, obviously, of, well, what happens in a maximalist Bitcoin country, right? That's what we want to know. This is the dream. This is the fantasy of all Bitcoin crypto-loving folk. So look, El Salvador is going to launch the world's first crypto-powered city. Bang! We're going to read about that and the shout-outs and daily summary as per usual. So let's proceed how we proceed, guys, with a little bit of look. Bang! And we can head on over here and we do a little bit of look. Bang! Yeah. So then we pull it on down. We get 10 up. Then we do a little bit of refresh. Alrighty then. Price of Bitcoin, $56,377. And when I left yesterday, we we're at $56,703. So we've gone down. $326. Down $326 from yesterday. All right, let's look at the top 10. Woo. All right. All right, let's look at the top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Look, top 10, usual band of suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Solana, Cardano, XRP, Polkadot, USD Coin, and Dogecoin. Let's look at the total market, market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Bang, look at Crypto.com coin. Yeah, one of you guys were asking me, man, you think Crypto.com coin could be like Binance coin? Of course it can. Binance coin is only that big because it started way back in the days, right? But Crypto.com coin, they're an actual regulated exchange that's going to be worldwide. And so, wow, this coin could be exactly like fucking being Binance coin right there. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Who asked me that? You know who you are. Of course, it's regulated. Right? Binance is getting chopped off at the legs right now from country to country. Right? Because of FATF compliance and stuff, right? You know about Financial Action Task Force compliance, anti-money laundering, terrorist financing, market manipulation stuff, right? So you have to be regulated. Yeah, well, Crypto.com is regulated. Not to mention that, they got Matt Damon and daggone Tom Brady helping them shill that shit. Like, come on. That's going to be mega. That's going to be mega. Right? Binance is just huge because it was the first. Right? And so everybody, all the retailers piled in, right? Yeah, but soccer mom and dad aren't going to be going to Binance. Once soccer mom and dad get a sniff of this place, yeah, they're going to go to crypto.com. Right? A regulated thing. If they go to like an actual crypto exchange, like I said, they'll probably be mostly buying it off their E-Trade accounts, but if they're willing to cut and paste for themselves, yeah, crypto.com is the place to be. And what's that other one? FTX. I mean, fuck it, even Coinbase, really, right? They're all regulated, all three. So if you're willing to cut and paste, and you want to get into some trading and do some deeper shit, yeah, those are the three here in America. So yeah. All right, this is my opinion. So you think I should buy it, Shomari? I wouldn't discourage you from it. I'd put it that way. I wouldn't discourage you from it. Yo, Shomari, I'm going to buy a 10-piece chicken of it. Oh, well, go for it, brother, Have at it. I wouldn't discourage you. That's the point. I'm not telling you to go buy it, but I'm not going to say it's wrong if you do. All right. It's like aliens. People ask me, Shomari, man, do you believe in aliens? Well, no one's proven to me that there are aliens. So I'm not going to say I believe in them, but I will say I don't not believe in them. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't not believe in them. I'm not saying they're not there. It's just, with every person in the world with a fucking cell phone, well, you think you'd catch a few of these things on the cell phones, So, yeah, but I'm not saying they're not there, just you haven't proved to me they are. All right, look, let's move on. Crazy. How do we get into alien talk? Look, I'll tell you how. The fuel. That's how we got into it. That daggone fuel Shomari be drinking. You get him talking about all sorts of shit, man. He be talking about aliens. He be talking about daggone all sorts of shit. All right, Phantom. Bang. 12% up. Look. Oh, that sandbox thing. Oh, fuck yes. Metaverse in full effect. Motherfuckers. Loop ring. Bang with the 12-piece chicken. Zcash? Where are you coming from out of nowhere like that? Strutting your stuff. Engine. Holy, we got gains here. All right. Look, let me tell you something. Let's look at who lost money today. If you see anything in here let's go see it or buy it because it's on sale. Hold on. There was lots of gains today. And I'm going to tell you guys a little something. All right, top 10 losers. And then when we get to the gains, I'm going to say something. Top 10 losers: Avalanche, Elron, Shiba Inu, Voyager Token, Cardano, IoTeX. This is so fucking stupid. What I'm about to read to you about IoTeX, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it IoTeX. But it really is IoTX, I think, because it's Internet of Things X. But whatever, I'm just going to call it IoTeX. This is so stupid. All right. And this is what I mean. We're still here with dumb money, guys. We're still here with dumb money. Secret, Cosmos, Chili's, and Amp. Now, let's look at who made money today. Holy, these games looked solid. Bang! Whoa, all solid gains. Bang, bang, look gains. All right. And this is what I wanted to show you guys, or what I wanted to mention. Like, you notice we're starting to see slight decoupling from Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin goes down. Not necessarily everything goes down. Mostly, yes, but not everything. Not like it was back in 2018 and 19. I mean, the charts even look the same. I mean, they still look similar, but it's not as so deep and entrenched as it was back then. Anyways, I just thought I'd mention that. We're beginning to see a slight decoupling of stuff now. All right, well, look who made money today. Top 10 gainers. Holy, these are some nice gains. Top 10 gainers: The Sandbox, Audius, Zcash, Gala, XDC Network, Horizon, Curve DAO token, Engine Coin, Loopring, and Phantom. All right, let's look at total market cap. All right, total market cap is $2.556 trillion. When I left you yesterday, we're at $2.548 trillion. So we've gone down $0.008 trillion. All right, let's look at the 24-hour volume. All right, 24-hour volume is $126.3 billion. When I left you yesterday, we're at $117.1 billion. We've gone up basically $9.2 billion. All right, let's get to the stories. But, all right. U.S. Navy to pilot blockchain-based project to improve medical supply lines. Bang, bang, look, look. So let's read the byline. Consensus Network uses the IoTeX blockchain to monitor the health of 700,000 U.S. Navy sailors and Marines in real time. And so, yeah, a lot of you guys have been talking about this IoTeX thing lately in the chat room. And so, wow, this is a major onboarding right here. Now, let's read. I mean, obviously, the U.S. Navy. So, the United States military continues to explore blockchain technology to improve its processes. The U.S. Navy has signed a $1.5 million contract with Consensus Networks to develop a blockchain-enabled logistics system named HealthNet back in May. The project, built on Internet of Things-focused blockchain IoTeX, is halfway complete, counting the days for its pilot scheduled for early 2022. According to the information shared with Cointelegraph, Consensus Network aims to provide real-time monitoring and logistics for nearly 700,000 sailors and Marines via the HealthNet platform. The developer picked the IoTeX blockchain to meet the security and scalability requirements of the Navy. Well, that's amazing. That tells you something. If the American Navy is willing to use IoTeX blockchain, well, what does that tell you? That shit must be fucking secure. Well, I mean, it says it right there, security and scalability. But a lot of fuckers say they're secure and they're not. Yeah, well, if you're going to get a government contract by the Navy, they're going to put your shit through tests. Yeah, I mean, they're going to know if your shit's really, they're going to have the NSA look at your thing and make sure it's secure. You know what I'm saying? If you're not from America, the NSA, those are our sneaky, sneaky boys. Like, those are the sneaky ones, Basically, America's hackers. Kind of. Yes. Okay, so Nathan Miller, CEO and founder of Consensus Networks, said that the project is 50% complete, and the U.S. Navy is pleased with the progress so far. He added that the Navy would participate along with other partners who are interested in the blockchain-powered HealthNet. Oh, others. Nice. Exactly. If the U.S. Navy, let's go with this route. I mean, if the U.S. Navy is going to use your HealthNet, who else wouldn't, right? You go around shilling this product. Hi, we've got a new health service. Well, who's using it? The U.S. Navy. Oh, see what I'm saying? It raises eyebrows. Oh, U.S. Navy, you say? Oh, right. I don't know. That's an eyebrow raiser. Look. Pilot programs to improve the outdated and inefficient systems include medical logistics, the demands for pharmaceuticals, prediction of blood product demand, and supply of prosthesis and medical equipment. Miller predicted that the medical industry is poised to renew its systems with blockchain-based solutions, adding, "It's hard to believe that today automobile manufacturers such as Ford have a better network for ensuring the health of their vehicles in the shop or on the road than the medical sector has to monitor safeguard the health of people." So, HealthNet is not a native exclusive project, Miller underscored. It would help medical operators utilize an integrated data environment and an interface to track medical suppliers from manufacturer to patient in order to reduce delivery time and waste. For example, it would be great for elderly homes by helping them with better care without driving or being driven to a healthcare facility, Miller explained. The system will help track their health and predict their needs and get them sorted so they do not have to visit clinics. The U.S. military has previously experimented with blockchain technology. The Air Force was one of the first branches to make a contract with a blockchain startup. The U.S. Navy then granted Simba Chain $10 million to develop a secure messaging platform. Simba has received another $1.5 million in 2021 to create a blockchain-based solution to enable demand sensing for critical military weapons parts. So, but there we go. IoTeX, guys. You guys were talking about IoTeX in the chat room. Bang, bang. Look. Being used by the U.S. Navy. Doesn't get better than that. Government contracts. Yeah, I mean, you guys know me. It's all about the government contracts and major brand name onboarding. Brand names. And so you don't get a bigger brand name than U.S. Navy or a bigger government contract than U.S. Navy. And so, bang! IoTeX hodlers, don't be afraid to accumulate. Let's move on. Yeah. So this thing, India. Fucking India. So, look, you who've been watching this channel, we've watched this India fiasco for years now. It's almost been 4 years. They just can't get their shit right. They ban it. The Supreme Court says you're not allowed to do that. Then the banksters won't do it. Then the Supreme Court has to tell the banksters or the Royal Bank, you have to tell the banksters they can do crypto. The banksters now say they can do crypto, but everyone's wondering, what are the laws going to be? And so, that's an abbreviated version, believe me. Believe me. We've been watching it for years here. That's the abbreviated synopsis right there. And, all right, so it looks like they're getting down to it. Indian Parliament's agenda for winter session includes bill on banning private cryptocurrencies. Now, I haven't read this yet. So, I'm not really going to yap right here. I'm just going to light a smoke and have a sip, and then we'll proceed. But if it's what I think it is, we've talked about it here before. You know, India doesn't like, wannabe money stuff, right? Countries don't like that. The Bitcoins, the stable coins, Monero, Zcash, shit like that, right? They don't like it. Yeah, but they like the rest of it. Remember this, India, 19 of their seaports right now use Ethereum. They actually use it. The government uses it. So it's kind of reminds you of China, right? China, it loves blockchain. It wants blockchain everywhere. But they're not necessarily letting their citizens just come in balls deep and invest in it. It's a weird little thing there. I don't understand. It's fucked up, right? All right. So anyways, but let's read on, all right? Let's just read and check this out. So the Indian government will be considering a bill that would create a digital rupee starting as early as next week, but may also ban certain cryptocurrencies in the country. All right. So a digital rupee. All right. So they want to go maybe the Chinese route, right? Get a CBDC. So according to a Tuesday publication, India's lower house of parliament, the Lok Sabha, will consider the cryptocurrency and regulation of official digital currencies bill as one of 26 new bills when the government body convenes for its winter session next Monday. All right, so starting next Monday. So the document states that lawmakers could vote on legislation to create that creates a facilitative framework for creation of the official digital currency issued by the country's central bank, the Reserve Bank of India. In addition, the bill proposes to prohibit all private cryptocurrencies, with the exception of assets, to promote the underlying technology of cryptocurrencies. Go back. See, that's what I've been talking about. Well, I hope this is what they're saying, which is what I've been talking about, is that they don't want it. They don't want this privately issued money shit, right? I've told you, cryptocurrency or digital ledger technology, the blockchain space, is three things. It's commodities, which are Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? They're not owned by a company. They're just there. Anyone can use them. Anyone can buy them. Whatever, right? You can buy Bitcoin if you want. You can use Ethereum if you can afford the gas. Then you've got the cryptocurrencies, right? These wannabe money things, these privately issued money things, stable coins, Zcash, Monero, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, right? They're these privately issued currencies. And then you've got what we invest in, or what I try to encourage people to invest in, which is distributed ledger technology services providers, VeChain, Chainlink, Stellar, SingularityNet, right? They're providing a service through their product called a blockchain, right? And so that's the difference. Countries don't mind Bitcoin and Ethereum because they're just there. Plus, you can't stop it anyway. So they don't mind distributed ledger technologies because services providers, because, well, many companies in their country are going to use these things, right? Many companies are going to use Chainlink in their country. Many companies are going to, you want remittance? Well, it's on the Stellar network through MoneyGram, right, in your country. India is one of the biggest remitters in the world. What else we got here? What else? Wow. SingularityNet. Eventually that robot, Sophia, it's going to be sold there and used there. So, right, countries don't mind distributed ledger technology services providers. They don't like the wannabe money crap. I told you this before. Here in America, there used to be over 500 different currencies here in America at one point. Yeah, this thing of privately issued money, it's not new. There's nothing new about this. This is actually quite old, right? Long before America was America, when it was just colonies, well, gold mines used to issue their own currencies. Railroads used to issue their own currencies. Banks used to issue their own currencies. Coal mines used to issue their own currencies. Cities used to issue their own currencies. Yeah, before we got this thing called a greenback now, right? Well, I mean, called a dollar, sorry. Called a dollar, a buck, a greenback, whatever, right? There were 500 currencies back then. So this cryptocurrency stuff is not new. Privately issued money, there's nothing new about it. This ain't some big, great innovation. It's just you're doing it on a blockchain, all right? But you're just doing what people did way back in the days. Nothing special about it, and so that's what countries don't like. Countries obviously don't want to go back in those days. You want the sovereign nation controlling its monetary, controlling its currency. Thus, its monetary policy can take effect when they make monetary policy, right? Okay, so all right. I'm not going to get too deep into it. All right, so look, and so that's what they don't like, but they do want to promote the underlying. They want to promote the underlying technology. In other words, blockchain. Yeah, they want blockchain around. Everybody does. Everyone's going to have it soon. I mean, probably be in 5 years from now. If your country's not on, if your company or country's not on blockchain, I mean, it's a security risk. You know what I mean? So that's what I was telling you. I've always told you about that about India. They use Ethereum right now. The government does. 19 of their seaports use Ethereum right now. So they love blockchain technology, the underlying technology. They just don't like these cowboys running around issuing fucking money, right? Well, money, right? All right, so you guys get it. All right. Let's move on. I've said that before, but, well, here it is. Now they're telling you to your face. So the same bill has previously appeared on India's parliament's agenda, but has not led to a government vote on legislation that addresses digital assets. In March of 2020, India's Supreme Court overturned a blanket ban on crypto imposed by the central bank 2 years ago. Since that time, reports from many media outlets, as well as statements from officials, suggest that the Indian government is considering different solutions to regulate digital assets, which we've been talking about. It's been years and years and years. We've been listening to this shit. So with a population of roughly 1.4 billion, bang, 1 in 5 people on Earth are Indian. Remember that. 1 in 5 are Chinese, 1 in 5 are Indian. Look, India choosing to establish a concrete legal framework for a central bank digital currency and ban many token projects would likely make significant ripples throughout the space. I don't really think so. As long as they allow the digital ledger technology services providers to be bought by their citizens, no problem. Who gives a fuck about that wannabe money crap? So Kasha, CEO Kumar Gaurav, told Cointelegraph in January that the legislation was likely more of an attempt to prevent illicit activities in the industry rather than outright ban crypto. Should the proposed bill come to fruition, India's lawmakers would still have to address how to handle the digital assets. The digital asset projects legally allowed to operate in the country, as well as the digital rupee. A September report from ET Now suggests the country's tax department could tax crypto earnings through trade and exchanges. In addition, officials from India's finance ministry are reportedly considering a legal framework that would treat cryptocurrencies closer to commodities than currencies. Bang! Exactly. If you want to treat these as commodities, I don't really think that makes sense because they're issued by companies. But just as stocks. They're just stocks. Nothing different. All right, so there it is. That's the big news of the day. The big mega news of the day. Flipping India. Obviously, 1 in 5 people on Earth are Indian. And so that's what they say they're going to do. So we still have to see. Like I said, they don't like the wannabe money stuff. We've been there in the 1700s. That's bullshit. But they do like the distributed ledger technology services providers. VeChain, IOTA, Stellar, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on, right? DeFi, stuff like that. NFTs, right? They don't have a problem with that. And so I hope, right? So I think that's where we're going, but at least it's here. The session starts, the winter session of their parliament starts next week. And so hopefully we'll start hearing some debate on the House floor over there. The Lok Sabha. That's their version of Congress here in America, or the lower house of parliament, wherever you live, non-American places. So, all right. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And let's keep it moving. All right. Bah! Look. El Salvador to build the world's first crypto-powered city, backed by $1 billion Bitcoin bond. So, that's their prime minister. I think he's only 39 or something like this. Bukele, his name is. And, let's just read it because I haven't read this, so let's go. I got nothing to say. So, El Salvador has once again made headlines after its president, Nayib Bukele, announced that the country will be building a crypto-powered city dubbed Bitcoin City at the base of a volcano. Oh, nice. All right. And the reason we're reading this is because this is the maximalist dream, right? This is the dream. Having a world leader, some sort of leader of some country, just go all in Bitcoin maximalist, right? So that's why we follow on this channel what comes out of El Salvador, because this is what you can expect if any other country goes full crypto, right? All right, so announcing the new project during El Salvador's Bitcoin Week conference, President Bukele noted that the Bitcoin City project will be funded initially by a $1 billion Bitcoin bond. El Salvador Bitcoin City Project. Giving snippets of the Bitcoin City project, President Bukele revealed that the city will be built in the eastern region of La Union, near the Conchagua volcano. The project will obtain geothermal energy from the volcano to power both the city and Bitcoin mining activities, fostering zero carbon emissions. He added there will be no property He added that there will be no property, municipal, or income taxes levied on the residents apart from value-added tax (VAT). But zero taxes for the people. President Bukele added that Bitcoin City would be built to attract foreign investors, as it would have malls, restaurants, residential and commercial areas, an airport, and a central plaza that should look like the Bitcoin logo from the air. Invest here and make all the money you want. This is a fully ecological city that works and is energized by a volcano. Bang! So that's awesome, right? It's going to be carbon neutral because the volcano is going to give the geothermal power to the place. All right. So the Bitcoin City project will see active participation of some top cryptocurrency companies, including Blockstream and Bitfinex. Oh. El Salvador will be issuing a $1 million Bitcoin bond via the Liquid network, which will be split equally between the construction of Bitcoin City and adding more Bitcoin to the country's purse. A statement from Blockstream reads, the $1 billion US raised will be split between $500 million allocated of Bitcoin and $500 million for the infrastructure spend for building out energy and Bitcoin mining infrastructure in the region. El Salvador also intends to create a government securities law and award a license to Bitfinex Securities to process the bond issuance. Well, looks like Bitfinex is accepted over than El Salvador, so the Central American nation is showing no sign of ever stopping on its Bitcoin venture. In addition to building the Bitcoin City, El Salvador will also buy $500 million worth of Bitcoin. Bang! Which I'm sure they will obviously use the profits of to continue building Bitcoin City. Well, it doesn't say that, but what else are you going to spend all the profits on? Well, you could give it back to the citizens, I guess. Anyways, following the Bitcoin adoption decision, El Salvador has been making headlines after headlines, and now it's to build its first Bitcoin-powered city in the world. The first Bitcoin-powered city in the world. So, bye! There you go. There we go. That's him, man. I think he's like 39, Bukele, and he's going to build a Bitcoin city. And so, yeah, that's a great idea. Using the geothermal power of the volcano, that's good. Assuming the volcano doesn't erupt and blow away your city. That's the only problem of that. But other than that, the citizens won't pay taxes except value-added tax. And, yeah, so, great. All right, let's move on. Bye. Look. Whoops. Where's everybody? There we are. All right, new follower. Let's do the shout-outs. New follower, Crypto Fanatic 42. Crypto's my life. Look, Larry, let's see with the bang. Sunny Bee, Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. The Assassin. Bang. Lorna, All in Downs. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Oh, look at this. Can you see above my head? Hold on. Let me see if you can see above my head. Yeah, you see right there above my head? Odell Beckham Jr. asked the Los Angeles Rams to cut his check in Bitcoin. Bang! Yeah, Odell Beckham Jr., he's a big-time wide receiver here in America. He just got traded to the Rams last week. That's big news. That's big news. Again, another sports thing. When fans see that their favorite players are asking for Bitcoin, yeah, bang. KJ Gatsby, Larry see them. Bang. Edwin the Original, the official mascot of cryptocurrency blockchain news. Larry see them. Bang. Technically bullish. Larry see them. Bang. Chief Aviso, my brothers in the Pasquayaki tribe. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. V-Chain Master. V-Chain Hodler. V-Chain Killer. Tool Master. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bang. I got to tone it down a little bit tonight because my neighbors are just right here right now. Benjamin, letter of the zebra, the bang. That's why I'm not giving you guys the full bang. Grunchable, letter of the zebra, the bang. Right? Like when I do this show at like 4 in the morning. All right, everyone's asleep, so I can yell and scream like I want. But they're right here right now, so I can't. Son of a bitch. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him. Bang. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Got you wrong, cash. Son of a bitch. Letter of the zebra, the bang. Universal Misanthrope holding on the insurgency in Central Europe. Letter of the zebra, the CB News, Master of Security. Letter of the zebra, the bang. Robbie Hardaway. He's been with us so long, his picture's in black and white. You daggone right. Letter of the zebra, the bang. Radster, 1975, holding on the insurgency in Central Europe. Wait, Eastern Europe. I get them mixed up. Letter of the zebra, the Bengals fan. Bang. I got to tone down the bangage tonight. All right. Is that everybody pretty much? All right, we got Banks, letter of the zebra, the bang. Deep Entertainment. So, brother. Letter of the zebra, the bang. All right, let's just get out of here because I'm just tempted to bang. But I can't do that tonight. I can't do that tonight. The neighbors are a little.
It's a little noisy over there sometimes.
Sorry. All right, guys. So look, tonight we got to tone it down. All right, so look. Bang! IoTeX being used by the U.S. Navy. Well, the U.S. Navy is using Consensus, which is using IoTeX for have Navy medical records. And they said this is not just Navy exclusive, but they're going to roll this out all over the place. So that's amazing. You get an onboarding. Oh, excuse me. You get an onboarding like the Navy. Well, when you go around selling your product and people ask you, well, who's using your product? You're like, the U.S. Navy. Well, if the Navy's using it, it must be good. So, bang! IoTeX hodlers. Yes. All right, then India crypto regs. They want to ban private crypto and private money. And so I've said that before. We've said it a million times here. Private money is nothing new. It's actually quite old. That's how money used to be all around the world before nation states, what are called nation states, centralized their money, and made national currencies. But before that, it was all privately issued shit, whatever. Or barter system, right? I trade you a sheepskin for a chicken or whatever, right? And so, look, they don't like the privately issued money stuff. They don't like the digital money, the stable coins, Zcash, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, blah, 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 all the wannabe money stuff. But they love them some digital ledger technology services providers. And so I wouldn't be worried about this. And I hope I'm right about this. But I'm not worried about this. I think they're going to ban that stuff, the wannabe money stuff. But I think they're going to let the rest of this loose. And that's what we need. We need the rest of this to be let loose. Our VeChains, our Chainlinks, our Solanas, our Stellars, our Polygons. On and on and on. We need that stuff to be unleashed on the Indian people so that the Indian people can unleash their money on this market and bang, drive up our prices. And so we'll see how these regs go. Next Monday, the parliament starts. And so, well, you know how we do around here. We follow everything out of India. So I will be keeping you posted, brothers and sisters. Bang! And then finally, El Salvador to launch the world's first crypto-powered city. And so, well, it's not powered by crypto. It's actually powered by geothermal energy outside the volcano. But it's going to be built on a $1 billion bond, Bitcoin bond. Half that money they're going to use to build the city. And then the other half they're going to use to buy Bitcoin with, which I'm sure they're going to use the profits of to help build the city more and stuff. And so, like I said, we just keep a track of El Salvador because that's the maximalist dream. This is the Bitcoin maximalist dream. And actually, I have a story for you tomorrow about El Salvador. about how many people are actually using Bitcoin to buy stuff. Well, I have a report on that tomorrow. And so I wanted to use this one first, just to give an overview of what the guy's doing. But now we're going to look at it. Yeah, how many people are actually buying coffee with crypto? We'll see. All right, so tomorrow we'll check that out. And so on that note, let's chill it, let's kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. My name is Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Look, love talking crypto. Look, this is the favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. But until then, subscribe here. Bang. Watch that video there. Bang. Get your mind right. And I'll see you all tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. Love watching our money. And look, most importantly, I am always on duty. Since this is the last one, bang! I'll give a big one. And get out of here. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Over and out.